Hello, today we're doing a review of the PINGKO, or PINGKO, I don't know how you say it. This is the 4K Action Sports Camera. This supports waterproof, 4K at 24 frames a second, 1080 at 60 frames a second, a burst mode, a dive mode, red light compensation feature. You can view it 170 degrees, 140 degrees, 110 degrees, or 70 degrees. Loop recording, P2P Wi-Fi with a device, time-lapse photography, and then it compresses in H.264 with a 6-lens glass lens. And it has an app, which I will download for iOS. These are all the features. Let's see what's inside. So very nice packaging. And here we go. So this is the camera itself. So we have a screen cover on the back, screen cover on the front lens here. And you've got 1, 2, 3 buttons. And this is definitely a GoPro-ish camera. So now what's interesting is this has got 2 buttons on the side, but 1 button here. So I don't know if that makes any difference. Here's the screen. It's about 2 inches. Power button, mode button or shutter mode, microphone on top, microphone on the side it looks like, micro SD. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a micro SD card in here. This goes with the logo facing you. There we go. We've got micro USB in for audio, for power, and mini HDMI for video. Another lens cover. Go ahead and turn it on. And we got a cool surfer guy. And there you go. So according to this, I got 6 minutes and 11 seconds. This is non-touch. And this is putting in the front arrow. Goes through different settings. Very nice UI. I'm gonna go ahead and push the menu button to get out of here. So here we go. So we've got movie, photo, time-lapse, burst, playback, and then setup menu. So let's go to the setup menu and see what it can do. So Wi-Fi. Oh, I think we have to use these little side arrows. Ah, that's what it is. So you have to, so these little side arrows, forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Okay. So I think what's happening is this button on the side here pushes one of these and then lets you scroll through the different options. So this camera looks like it has a lot of features. I'll have to play with them for sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this aside and let's go through the rest of what's in this cool white box. So we get the camera with a waterproof door and a standard camera mount along with a little adapter here. Set that off to the side. So we'll start with the little box. Very nice packaging. Go ahead and open this up. So inside the little box, we get one J-buckle, one 90-degree extension. So this rotates the camera 90 degrees and it extends it about 1 inch. One power supply, 5 volts. You get 2 flat mounts. Now these also double as strap mounts. So you can actually run a strap through here. And so you can use them as a helmet mount. And these also have a 1/4-20 mount in the middle. One of them does, the other one doesn't. So if you want a 1/4-20 mount, you get a flat style 1/4-20 mount. Go ahead and put these back in the bag. All right, now in the little box, let's see what we got. Oh, there's a third box. There's a little box behind. Okay. So we get one, these are cool, it's like a belt buckle mount. So this actually is good if like you're gonna use the camera as a dash cam, because it's got a 1/4 20 mount here, and then it also has a screen mount here, and it has a 1/4 20 mount on the top as well, so dual 1/4 20 mounts. And then we also, I'll put that in later. We get, oh, this is the buckle end for this. So what this allows is, if you want to use this, hook it onto your belt, this slides in like this. You can also put this maybe like on a strap across your chest, and then you click your camera in, and then you have a nice alligator mount. Ow, this is very tight. Mount to clip onto your shirt, maybe a belt, something like that. We get a USB, micro USB charging cable. This is a non-waterproof because it has little cuts here. Back door. These are good for like better audio, but you still want to keep it in the case. We get a spare battery. This is just a 3.7 volts lithium ion at 10,550 mAh. 10,050 mAh, sorry. We get one just extension. We get a handlebar mount. And we get a, oh, this is like a combo mount here. What is this? Oh. So tripod mount and a 1/4 20 mount. Now this would be good if you're going to use this piece. I actually have this similar mount in my car. I use one of these style cameras as a dash cam. So basically you can put your mount on the window, and then you have this clicks in, and then this will turn on you. You can adjust it however you want. But this allows you to put the camera into just a standard mount, just like this. So you can actually take this regular mount, and this would be more, like GoPro calls it a skeleton mount. Come on, there we go. So basically I can take this, slide it into here, and then I can use this as a mount. And then obviously I would take off the little belt buckle clip. So then this is technically my skeleton mount that GoPro has, or they call it the frame. So cool little feature there. Okay, and we get a cool little foam. So this might be actually useful if you want to get any kind of like a heavier case. This is a good little piece of foam to keep, because look at that, it matches your camera. And then you have a nice little mold to keep your camera safe while it's in a bag. So that's kind of helpful. All right, oh, this isn't a box, this is just a cover. So, instruction manual, straps, screen cleaner, Aluma cord, I don't know what these are called, I can't think of. It's like a tether, safety tether that you can click onto something, so if your camera comes off, you don't lose it. And some zip ties. I'm assuming these two can go together. And that's it. So now I'm going to go ahead and fire up the camera, and we'll do some test shooting with that. Okay, so this is recording with the camera and without the housing. So it's my hand. Just different light. You can see it adjust pretty quick. If we go into a dark area here, pretty responsive. It says it has a good low light. So I'm going to try and see if I can get it to replicate some sort of low light condition. But even as I move, like that part of the kitchen is pretty dark. So if I cover up the lens, I mean, it seems to be very bright. Now I'm going to go ahead and put it into the case. And I can't imagine we're going to get any kind of distortion. I'm going to go ahead and open the case back up so you can hear me. So we're still in the mount. I've just opened the back door so you can hear the audio from the camera. Cover up the lens one more time. Boom. Alright, looks good. This is definitely a good little camera. I'm very impressed. The screen does time out after about a minute though, but that's normal. But if you found this review helpful, hit the helpful button, and thank you for watching.